Welcome to my channel, Angels of Enlightenment. Please like, subscribe, share, comment. Also, please press the notification button so each time I post, you will get notified. Also, check me out my other platforms, my Telegram, my YouTube, my Rumble, and here on YouTube. Well. Hopefully everybody's having a great Tuesday. Hopefully everybody enjoyed the weather today. It was actually really nice. Can I say it was gorgeous outside today? Well. I'm going to wait until some people come in. We're going to wait. Trying to... Whoa. Freaking hair is crazy today. Let's see if anybody comes in. Gonna see if anybody's coming in. I look crazy right now. I'm just tired, guys. It's been a long few days. It's been a long few days, I'll tell you that much. Tired. Shoot, my battery's gonna die. Sorry, I thought I heard something. Is anybody out there? Is anybody out there? I look like crap. I need some sleep. I need some sleep. What's up? Guess what? I'm gonna see if my moderator comes on. I don't know if she's coming on. Really, Chris? That sounds really immature. Chicken butt, really? That sounds like somebody from middle school. Just saying. Just saying. How old are we? How old are we? What is Lakers in 5? I'm confused. Tyrese. I don't know who that is. Sorry. I don't know who Tyrese Maxey. Who is that? Who is that? I don't know. I have no idea. Where am I from? New York. I'm from New York. Don't ask which borough, because I was in all of them. Besides the Bronx. I've never lived in the Bronx. I was born in the Bronx, but I never lived in the Bronx. I lived in Brooklyn and Queens most of my childhood. I don't watch basketball. I used to years ago. I don't watch basketball. I haven't watched basketball since Michael Jordan stopped playing. Remember when he went into baseball? That was the last time I've seen some basketball. Have I ever been to Pennsylvania? Yes, multiple times. Jesus loves everybody. What do you mean? What do you mean, Jack? Jesus loves everybody. And guess what? Jesus had gifts. Just saying. Jesus was a healer. He was a prophet. He was a carpenter. A lot of things. He was a pagan. Did you know Jesus was a pagan? It's funny how people talk shit about us. It's so funny. It's just funny. It's just funny to me. And think about this. Jesus chose every disciple. And guess what? All those disciples were sinners. As we all are. Just saying. It's what you choose to do with your gifts. That's all I gotta say. What are you doing with your gifts? Are you misusing your gifts, or are you using your gifts to do good? Simple as that. No, that's good. All right, I'm gonna throw some cards. And which I got, it says, what lies beneath hidden treasure, hidden futures, oracles. Let's see. Let's see what we have. I wish Diane was here. Diane, what are you? What are you, Diane? I need you. All right, let's see what we have. I don't know. I was called to come on, so let's see what we have. What lies beneath? God's message. I don't know. Spirit, what do you got? Is someone on the struggle bus? I believe someone's on the struggle bus. Ooh, we have keeping you a secret. So someone's keeping somebody a secret. I don't know who, but somebody's keeping somebody a secret. Whoa, we have check yourself. Interesting that card came out. So interesting. And then we have watching shit go down, enjoying the gossip. Someone's about to go through some shit. So pop in the popcorn. You know what they say? You don't have to do anything. Karma's a bitch, right? They say, right? You don't have to do anything. Because remember, God sees it all. God sees it all. So, someone's keeping somebody a secret. Someone needs to check themselves. I check myself all the time. I know when I'm in the wrong, and I know when I'm in the right. That's all I gotta say. Watching shit go down, enjoying enjoying the gossip. So yeah, somebody's about to go through some shit. Remember, whatever you dish out will come back to you. Whatever lies you have said, there will be lies onto you too. You know what I'm saying? How that works. Remember, energy is everything. Just letting you know. We have game over. Well, somebody's game is over. I guess nobody wants to play checkers. I guess people want to play checkers, not chess. So game over. So your game is over. It's over. See? So it's game over. Game over. So no more breaking hearts. No more breaking hearts. So if you've done some shady things will be done onto you. You know what I'm saying? If the message resonates, it resonates. Don't make it fit. I'm just saying. I'm just throwing cards. That's all I'm doing. Somebody's actually closing out cycles. I heard closing out cycles because also game over could be that you're closing out toxic cycles. Toxic things that no longer serve you in any possible way. That's not helping you grow spiritually. You know what I mean? Let's see what else we have. All right. What's the message? Oh, total drama action. Someone is always in drama. Like, I don't understand. But hey, to each their own. As I said, that is 11/11. So someone's always in total drama. All the time. It's like they feed off of it. It's like they crave it. And then when shit goes wrong, well, when shit goes south, I want to get mad. I want to get upset. Look at the actions. Remember, every action has a reaction. What you do unto others will be done unto you. You reap what you sow. That's what energy is, right? If you know about energy, you know how energy is exchanged, you would watch your words and actions. Because actions have consequences. Ooh. Red lipstick stain. Look at that. Seems like it's a female. Whew. Gotta watch out for them chicks. They'll get you in some shit. That's all I'm gonna say. So someone with red lipstick. Or wears red lipstick all the time. I'm picking up a blonde chick. The hell? I just seen it vividly. A blonde chick with big lips. They're not even real lips, they're fake. It's like they got lip injections. I don't know. I don't know why girls destroy their face, but that's what they do these days. Because everybody wants to be an Instagram model. It's fucking weird. I don't know. You know, it's really odd if you see a woman that's actually natural. I'm not trying to belittle any woman out there that does lip injections, but in the long run, when you get older and you get saggy, your lips, that's all you're going to see is these big lips and saggy face. God forgive me. Like, if you have natural lips, it's natural. But, like, injections, I just don't understand. I just don't get it. Like, if you feel insecure, you need to do a little bit, you know, but not overdo it. At least fill it up a little bit. But to each their own. God forgive me. I know I shouldn't judge. I get it. Okay. Let me just shut my pothole. All right. So it says bank failure. Someone's about to lose some money. So yeah, someone is somebody's about to lose a lot of money. And it's about this female. Or it could possibly be. Or all this drama. There's a lot of there's not a good energy here. Yeah, someone's about to lose some money. I heard bad investments. Investing in the wrong things. I see a foreign bank. You might have foreign properties or some sort. But this has to do with somewhere. It's not here. It's like a different country. Interesting. Whoa, okay. Let me get out of that one. Tweaker vibes. Why does it... That's very weird. Okay. All right, let me continue. We have destroyed, shattered, broken, fucked up. Yeah. Sounds about right. Sounds about right. I heard someone destroyed their own character. Whoa. Wow. I felt that one. Like, felt it right in the heart. Like... Because of the actions that someone took, they're going to be in failure, losing money, assets. You know, this is what happens when you have multiple partners or you can't choose a partner, right? I'm going to tell you my situation because this is my story. And I know from my own experience, okay? I was with my karmic twin flame, all right, for 3 years. On and off. We lost a child together. So he was a player. You know, he has blue eyes. He's a carpenter. He's a roofer. He does it all. He works on cars. So I gave him a chance. And I've known him for years. I've known him since I was in high school. And I was best friends with his sister. Okay? So he was a player. I gave him a chance. Just to, like, you know what I mean? Like, hey, you know, every girl is not the same. You know what pisses me off when guys say, every girl's the same. No, the fuck we're not. We're not. So when he was with me, he wasn't cheating. He never cheated on me. He never slept with other girls. But before that, he was with 2 other girls, 3, 4, 5. He was with many. So the 2 girls that he ended up messing around with before me and ends up pregnant. And then a few months down the road, I end up pregnant. So then, hear this. The only one that was honest was me. And he knew I didn't sleep with nobody because I was best friends with his sister. Okay? And he knew what type of person I was anyways. And these 2 girls, one of them was honest. She said she didn't know who the father was. Okay? And then the second one, she cheated on him with his brother. So he told me he had a DNA test, which was a lie. Because if he would have got a DNA test, he would have known that the child was not his. So I knew already that the child wasn't his, so I left him before I knew I was pregnant. So this is what happens when you have multiple people. There's always a liar. Alex, how do you know? You don't know me from a hole in the wall. Alex. I could be Taliban if I want to. No, I'm Puerto Rican. Puerto Ricans are Taino Indians, if you didn't know. Just saying. Just saying. We're Taino Indians mixed with Spaniards and mixed with African American. Well, African. They call them Africanos in Spanish. So yeah, that's what happens. When you want to be a player, you get played. So he's raising a child that's not his, it's his brother's. He looks just like his brother. Doesn't look nothing like him. The child doesn't look nothing like him. Nothing. Zero. Zero. And everybody in town knows. So it's like, you know, that's what happens when you play the field. You get played. So, and then we have getting... I said you get played. Look at, you can't make this shit up. You just can't. Look at getting a room. Hotel, motel, sweet business, and pleasures. So someone definitely likes to be, yeah. And it has to do with this person. It has to do with this person. That is interesting. Really interesting. Well, you know what, Shadow Band? I don't know who my daddy is. So I might be Taliban. I don't know. Just saying. Setting the record straight. So someone's about to hit a target. It's right there. Wow. This is a shit show on the board, I swear. Someone's like putting a facade. Because this says putting on a show. So someone's putting on a facade. I wonder about what. I'm just curious. Has the cat got curious? I'm pretty curious myself. Let's see what else we have. Let's see what else shit show we have on this board. Whoa, 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 whoa. Someone has some fake friends. Lots of them, too. 2323, as I said that, with 22 on the chat. Someone definitely has fake friends. We have kick to the curb. Someone left someone. Someone's burning evidence or erasing evidence or using ghost accounts. Someone's under investigation. Yeah, someone's under investigation. Someone's actually spying on someone. You better watch out what you're doing on the internet or on your phones. Remember, everything is tracked and traced. As I said, that's 2424. 66. 6 adds to 12. You break it down to a 3. So yeah, you better be careful what you're doing out there. And then we have love story, once upon a time. Someone was in love with someone. Because that's pretty interesting because we have keeping a secret. So someone's keeping someone a secret. And this person actually fell in love with this person. Because look at that. That's crazy because here we go. I said, look at bugaboo. Got that bugaboo. They could live in America. So you have the American flag. So yeah, someone's keeping someone a secret, but someone has been having flings and whatever they're doing. But I have a feeling this chick with this red lipstick is going to set a masculine up here. Remember, they say, like, some men use women to get back at certain men. So be careful about that. Now I'm warning you, men, because men do that. That's hilarious. So yeah, love story. So someone was in love. Someone fell in love with someone. It's right here. Mm-hmm. Interesting. Or someone could be setting someone up as a lie. You know how some women lie because they don't get their way? Because they didn't get that Gucci purse. Oh my God. I didn't get the Gucci purse. The Versace. You know? Just saying. Chicks are fucking weird. Just like dudes. Dudes are weird too. Don't get it twisted. It's weird on both sides. Let's see what else we have. We have fake apology. Oh, we've known those. We definitely know those. I got so many of those. It's so over, like, it's over. So there's a fake apology coming. It could be for you or for someone else. But I see a mask. Someone's hiding. Secrets. Lots of secrets. And they're not even from around here. Like it looks like a foreign country. Hold on. Wait, what the? Someone could live in a foreign... This looks foreign, like... I feel like it's foreign. It's not even, like, here. Interesting. Really interesting. All right, let's see if we get another story. We're going to take out these. But let me get a charger before we die. Okay, let's see. What we got? All right, we're gonna take out true emotional. Actually, let's see what's the T. Let's take this out. See what the T is. It came out backwards. Let's see what the T is. That was funny. What you said about light feet. That's hilarious. Bang 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 bang. All right. Somebody's and bad habits. Toxicity and addictions. Addictions could be anything. I didn't tell you. All right, let's see what we have. Let's see what you guys need to know. Let's see what do you... Sorry. It was my Gmail. I would hook up. What's going on? What's going on? If you were a man, I would hook up with you. If I was a man, that's so weird. So weird. Like, what? That was just weird. I'm like, what? If I was... That's hilarious. Oh, you're just trolling? Oh my goodness, that's hilarious. That was funny though. I'll give you that. That was... I haven't trolled anybody in a long time. All right, let's see what's the tea. Let's see, I don't know. Let's see what comes out. I'm pretty interested. Are you? Because I'm interested. All right, let's see what we have. Let's see what we need to know, I guess. Let's see. My freaking hair is all over the place. All right, what do we need to know? 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 No? The hell? Dude, that's disturbing. Yeah, you are as well. But hey, we're not going to talk about that. We're not going to talk about that. Are you jealous? Oh, sorry, you're so jealous. Oh, look at... Oh, am I supposed to get hurt? Oh my God, I'm supposed to cry. Get out of here. Am I supposed to cry? Am I? Oh, I'm supposed to cry. Because Angie's so insecure about herself. Oh, how many dudes did you sleep with this last week? 20? Is that all you're good for? Just saying. Guess what? I haven't slept with one in 7 years. Love thyself. Yeah, I love myself very well. But there's no here nor there, Angie. No here, no there. I see you like to get attention. And not the right type of attention either. See, that's the person you have to watch out for. The haters like that. Like Angie. All right. No response. How many dudes did you sleep with? Angie? You're probably loose like a caboose. You're probably so loose, I wouldn't even hit you. I wouldn't even hit that. I could just tell by your energy. I wouldn't even touch you. You wouldn't even be a waste of my time. If I was a dude, Angie, I wouldn't touch you. Not even with a 10-foot pole. I'm just saying. So, we have move in silence. That's what we need to do. Move in silence. Stop telling people your business. Ooh, we have thief. Someone... Wow, what is going on here? It says robbed, lost, theft, physical or emotional? Wow. This kind of hit the spot a little bit. Not gonna lie. So someone stole someone's time, emotions. Someone played on someone's emotions. You know how it's like love bombing? You know how men and chicks love bomb? It's pretty interesting. So watch out for thieves that are... Just watch out for thieves. Ooh. So we have unfazed. Someone's unfazed. I am. How about you? Because I am. Because let's just say after this live, I will continue with my life as I always will do. Because YouTube does not pay my bills. I just do this for you guys, to be honest. I'm just here for entertainment, just as well as you guys are here for entertainment as well. But also, I'm here to give honest, truthful messages. If it resonates, it resonates. If it doesn't, don't make it fit. That's all. It's not that hard. Also, instead of trying to belittle someone, why don't you go do something useful? Instead of using your little fingers to say stupid shit. I don't know, go create your own channel and go do something useful. I don't know. But we have legal issues. Someone's about to go through some legal issues, or they are in legal issues. Because of this. Because of that. So this could be you or someone else or someone you know. Take it as the message is. And like I said, if it doesn't fit, don't make it fit. All right? Don't make it fit. Let's see what else we have. What else does you need to know? What else does the collective need to know? Whoa. Whoa, 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 whoa. All right, we have creeping. Someone's spying on somebody. Someone's spying on someone. Someone's ignoring someone. Someone's like unbothered, unfazed, like, it is what it is, right? It says ride the wave. So some of you guys have probably been going through some hardships. So you guys are like ignoring the chatter. And you guys are just focusing on yourself. Focusing on things that you actually want. So there's like two stories here that I'm picking up. Someone is moving in silence. Someone's ignoring. Someone feels unfazed. And then someone is a thief that has took from people, places, and things. Is going through some legal situations. And this person is spying. Creeping. Lurking. But this person is wise. They use their negative energy interesting. All right, let me get on that one. And then we have bad reputation. Someone's reputation is horrible. And we picked this up on... That's crazy because it's kind of correlating with the other cards that I did throw out. So it's saying someone's reputation is horrible. Someone smokes a lot. Someone likes blonde chicks too. I said a blonde fucking chick. And red lipstick. Look it, you can't make this shit up. It's great. So watch out for those girls. Like the one in the chat. She seems like one of those. Her name is Angie. Yeah, we know your type of girls. 40-40, as I said that. And then we have unbothered. Someone's unbothered. Someone's just chilling, like, okay. All right. Unfazed. It reminded me of somebody that says that. He's like, unfazed. I don't know. It was like real clear. It was like such in my noggin. I felt like I heard it. I am clairvoyant. So. All right. So what else do we have? I don't know. We have 4 cards. And it's separate. So like I said, see, there's 2 different energies here on the board. What the hell? There's 2 energies. There's 2. All right. Let's see. I'm going to leave this one. I haven't seen it. Why do I always have to chase? It's like someone's chasing after something. Like, what the heck? That's what I'm feeling. Like a chase energy. I don't know. It's weird. It's weird. It's just freaking weird. Someone's a cock blocker. Someone's blocking someone. That's why they want you to move in silence, because someone's trying to cock block whatever's coming to you. Or someone knows something. Remember the card that came out in the other deck? It said investigation. Just be careful. Especially when it comes to online.
Yo, there's somebody out in the middle of the woods with a flashlight.
They probably...
Like, no, on our property, like, deep down there. Like, you know where the stream is? Like, back there?
Hold on.
There's, like,
someone's in our...
Somebody's, like, has a flashlight. They're, like...
Hold on. That's weird. But let me finish this, please. It says, okay. My son just came and told me something. It says jackpot. Winning money, get rich, inheritance, and unexpected money. So someone could probably be receiving unexpected money from something. Probably from, I heard an inheritance, as it says in the card. And a scratch-off ticket. If you go buy a scratch-off ticket, you never know. Just never know. Let's see. Oh, someone's kissing someone's ass. Someone's about... Watch out for ass kissers. Because you never know what they want. You don't know their true intentions. So be careful. Okay, and we have checkers. Chess. I mean, why am I picking... Someone likes to play checkers, not chess. Because I keep on saying checkers, and there's been 2 days that I've been saying checkers. 2, 3 days or something like that. Remember, it's not checkers, it's chess. We don't play checkers. We do, but not in that form. Not if you want to win big, right? So we have scarcity tastic. So someone uses a scarcity tastic for communication. I dealt with that. Exploitation. That's what it is. Exploitation. Someone likes to exploit people. This person has a really bad reputation. They're a thief. They have legal issues. Oh, whoa. Just battle around. What the hell? I told you, watch out for these females. Watch out for them females. See that? Watch out. Watch out for them females. That's what I'm say. Watch out for them. You've been getting this all night. All right. We're going to use another deck. And if the same messages come out, confirmation. So we're going to throw out one more scenario. This should be interesting. Because I'm interested. Are you? Because I'm interested. All right, let's see. Which one is that? Oh, this one. What's going on, Kevin? Oh, I'm just throwing cards. We're just saying what's going on. It's funny when I tell chicks, how many dudes did you sleep with this week? They go silent. They go silent. And it's always the blonde chicks. I don't know why. I have no idea why, but it is. Oh, someone's from England. You know, I've always wanted to go to England. Always. Just letting you know. Always wanted to go to England. All right, let's read the third scenario. Let's see, what do you need to know? Because I'm curious. All right. Oh, okay. So we have subdued, seclude, separation, reflection, and soul searching. Someone's soul searching. Someone is soul searching. Someone's doing some really inner reflection. That's pretty interesting because this kind of correlates. I'm not like, I've been doing a lot of inner reflection. I've been doing some shadow work. And this is pretty interesting. So right now it's time like to self-reflect, to go within. Because remember, you don't get the answers in the outside, the exterior, right? We get the answers within the interior. What did Jesus do? Jesus prayed. Jesus meditated. That's how Jesus became Jesus, because he followed God. because he was listening to the instructions that were given. So someone's fucked up over you. Someone made some poor choices. Some really bad decisions. I heard with words and actions. Someone, here we go. Remember bank failure came out? We have bad credit, debt, and unemployed. Hopefully you guys are making wise money transactions. Make sure you trust the people that are around you. I keep on hearing bad investment, bad investment. I've been hearing that all night. And we have the bank failure card that came out in another deck. This is crazy because they're all different decks. And they're telling you pretty much almost the same scenario with different decks. So watch out. Change your passwords. Change your PINs. Check your bank statements. Because you've been giving way too much access. And you're not accessing your own things. You're not keeping track. I just got a really bad itch on my forehead. Someone's ignoring their third eye. Someone is not listening to their intuition. That's why this soul searching, this self-reflection needs to be done. As I said, you don't get the answers within the exterior. You get the answers within the interior. Let's see what else we have. We have spiritual gifts. If you have someone that gives you advice, take heed of the advice. I said self-reflection. I'd rather gain inner wisdom, inner understanding than the material world. Because you digging in deep within your unsubconscious mind, remember, we're ancient, right? We have a purpose. We have a path. A lot of us the universe will grant us what we're supposed to be granted. Because we all have a purpose on this planet, right? And there's no destination. It's just a journey. We're not here to compete with anybody. I hate when people try to compete with people. It's just retarded. Like, why can't we just all better ourselves together? Why can't we all be a positive example? Try to, at least, right? All right, let's see. We have 4. Haven't seen them. We will see them together. Wow. Says Queen Bee. Secure, confident, boss bitch, career focused. So some of you guys are focusing on your career. Like I said, where you want to go, where you want to be. Having that self-confidence. Being secure about yourself. Being confident. illumination, truth, and discovery, awakening. Someone's going through an awakening. Someone's going through a spiritual awakening. 5515. Major change. 555. Endings, completions, and new cycles. And that's crazy because when I took out the Metatron cards last night, it said endings, right? I don't know if any of you guys were here last night, but we're going to throw a Metatron oracle out and let's see what we have towards the end, because I'm curious, right? It says, I love you. Someone loves someone. And I felt it. Someone loves someone deeply, and it's a spiritual connection. It's not one of your 3D connections. It's a deeper. It's like you don't even have to be in the same room with that person. You could just feel their energy. If you know about energy, you know what I'm talking about. So this love is beyond understanding. Someone's going to probably propose to someone. There's a ring. Interesting. It says faith, healing, meditation, and praying. Ooh. Watch out for those Jezebel spirits. They are real. Trust me, those Jezebel spirits know. They're really smart. I told you my story. Yeah, they're really smart. They use sex appeal. They use their bodies. Like I said, those Instagram models. Right? Those are Jezebels. These women have no self-respect. They will cheat. They will lie. They will steal. And they will use you for everything that you got. Interesting. Let's see. Yeah, watch out for those Jezebels. They see your aura. They know. They know when you are meant for something bigger. So what happens is the devil sends these Jezebels that are pretty, that are whatever, right? Seductive. Like I said about the blonde chick with red lipstick. Or anybody with red lipstick. I see a darker complexion, not too dark. She's a few tones darker than me. With curly hair. She has like crunched curl, like those really tight curls. That's what I see. So there's two females. One, a light tone, not too dark, like a caramel color. And one that is, she's whiter. So be careful. I just seen it vividly, like so vivid. Wow. So we have, someone's not happy. about outcome, situation. Someone turned their back on someone. There's a lot of females here. Lots of females. Lots of females. This could be talking online. You don't even have to be like, this is like online checks. Be careful. That's all I gotta say. Be careful. Wow. I said, look it. You see this? I said be careful. Look at the card. I told you I'm not lying. Look at that card. Backstabbed. Pain, cheating, deception, mind games, and love bombing. What was I saying earlier about love bombing? So watch out for those thieves, those love bombing thieves. And all those promises that they make, and they don't keep none of them. Watch out for those too. That's love bombing. If you don't know what love bombing is. I've done it. I've done it. Secrets. Someone has lots of secrets. Here we go again with secrets. That's twice that came out. And this is a different deck. Someone's holding secrets. Lots of them. Remember, those secrets can't be shut for long. Remember I said tight curls? Caramel? Look at. Love messages. Someone's going to be sending messages. Be careful. Where is it? Oh, be careful out there, boys and girls. Wow, I said be careful. You see that? You see that? I think that was confirmation 3 times in 3 different decks. That's all, folks. All right, let's take out Archangel Metatron. Jeez, be careful. Someone's about to go through some shit. I could feel it. Don't say I didn't tell you. Don't say I didn't warn you. Whatever this message is for, don't say I didn't warn you. All right, Archangel Metatron, what's the message? Sorry, my son unplugged the Wi-Fi.
Lucas is secured in the house.
Hold on, my friends. Let's see what we
Yeah,
have.
Lucas,
Excuse you. Guys. All right. Hello from Scotland. Oh, we have Scotland. Hello. I've always wanted to go to Scotland. Jeez, I got England, Scotland. Yesterday was Pakistan, India. Wow, you're all popping in. Nice to meet you. It's a pleasure. I say hello from New York. And no, not New York City. Oh, wow, we have karma. Remember I said about karma? And it's a 28. Adds to a 10. We got another 10. Because remember I said 5515? Fives are changed. You got 5 likes. Really interesting. So 28 adds to a 10. You break down the one, you break down the one and you take the 0, right? You just take the 0 and there's a 1. So if you add the 1 0, that means it's completing. It's completing old cycles. It's closing them out and leaving them behind. And then you have the 1, which is of new beginnings. It's new opportunities, new endeavors, new ideas, new creations. Everything is new. So it says karma, uniting the knots. So some of you guys are going to be receiving some really good karma and the universe sees it all. I'm hoping to get some really good one because all I do is work and come home and take care of kids. I don't do anything wrong. And we're going to read from the book. Okay. So it says karma, unifying the knots. Drawing this card implies that what you inquire about is linked into a karmic energy, which may be why things are particularly challenging right now. Let's read. Let me fix myself real quick. All right. It says, we are all at times now where karma is being worked through faster than before. Also, some karmic contracts are ending, but needs to be finished with good grace. Each aspect of karma needs to be respected and worked through till its end, and God alone decides when it's done. Interesting. You are reminded that everything in life has a consequence. The good deeds you are returned to you tenfold if done with a loving heart. And likewise, any action that causes pain or detriment to another also comes back to you. So if you have done something wrong to someone for no reason, it will come back to you some way, somehow. Karma is real. And likewise, any action that causes pain or deterrent, to another also comes back to you. This time as debt to be repaid. I know a lot of people that have a lot of debt. There is no escaping the law of karma. Whether you are rich or poor, doesn't matter. And whether you are born in the world or are treated equal, what goes around comes around. It may be that you are facing difficulty in life right now with someone or something. Karmic contracts are played out every day. However, the wise one, guided by Metatron, knows when to recognize such connections and also understand the meaning and higher learning behind any given karmic contract you are working through. Lessons such as compassion, forgiveness, tolerance, patience, and humility may be asks of you now? Are you the one being asked to repay? In this case, the lesson may continue until the teaching has completed and balance is restored at soul level. Or are you the one receiving karmic blessings? This too can be hard to accept if someone has closed their heart to receiving such gifts. Not realizing it may be the result of many lifetimes of service to the light, and this is what you are now have earned, so enjoy it. Oh, I'm enjoying everyone. Every single inch. The endless knot depicted in the image on this card shows how we get tied up by past life situations in this incarnation. And how walking the symbolic labyrinth in our own mind brings us peace. There is no escaping ourselves, what we have done, who we have been, and how we are now. All aspects play a part in helping us to learn to grow in understanding towards members of our soul group and ourselves. The karmic knot set against Metatron's indigo galactic backdrop helps us to remember that our behavior, actions, and deeds in every moment are important. They define not just our present experience, but our future life. Be mindful at all times so you reap a good tomorrow. You hear that? You reap a good tomorrow. Remember what I said? You reap what you sow? Pretty interesting. Using this symbol while calling in Archangel Metatron's energy can also be used to request karmic release. Where debts feel paid and have been worked on by yourself, you cannot request it for another. This request will only be granted if earned. However, focus on its symbol and light gifted by Metatron also helps you gain understanding, insight, and guidance with required to any karmic situation. Ask for any knot of twisted energy within yourself to be softened with celestic blue energy to bring healing where is needed. Just in the knot itself has no beginning and no end. It represents that energy simply transformed from one state of being to another. There you go, my friends. That was your message. It correlated with the 3 scenarios, and they're all different cards, all 3 different set of cards. You guys all seen them. What you do unto others will be done unto you. You reap what you sow. That's all, folks. Well, that was your message. Please like, subscribe, share, comment. Also, please press the notification button so each time I post, you will get notified. Also, check me out on my other platforms, my Telegram, my YouTube, my Rumble, and here on YouTube. Thank you for those that have commented, that has liked, that has shared. Oh, and thank you. We have 605 subscribers now. We're moving up in the world. God is good. God is always good. You see how God rewards you in so many different ways. So be grateful for the little things. Like today, I went out to the river. I took one of my clients with me. So we had dinner and we sat and looked at the sunset. We were just enjoying life. He's a teenager. He's a pretty good kid. And that's what we did. We had dinner and we were skipping rocks, you know. So, you know what I mean? So, enjoy the little things. I know all of us are working lots of hours. We have kids, we have responsibilities, we have bills to pay, we have whatever. Always remember to take that time for yourself. I don't even care if it's like 15 minutes. Just go outside and just take a breath of fresh air. Go lay on the grass. I don't know. But always take care of yourself, because if you don't take care of yourself, who's going to take care of you? If you don't love yourself, who is going to love you? If you don't, like I said, if you don't respect yourself, no one's going to respect you either. That's how life works. So, enjoy the little moments, even getting up in the morning. You know how many people are not going to get up tomorrow morning? Lots of people won't be getting up tomorrow. So when you wake up, just say, thank you, God, for waking me up another day. Even though whatever you're going through, if it's health issues, if it's whatever situation you're going through, just appreciate the little things that you do have. They all count. God sees it all. If God sees you waking up and saying, God, thank you for this day, for just waking me up today, God's going to say, wow, this person's really actually appreciative. Let me help him out a little bit more. Let me just throw a miracle that day. How about somebody opens the door for you? Be grateful someone opened the door for you. You know what I'm saying? You never knew me. So yeah, always enjoy the little things, because, you know, I've been through a lot of health issues. I lost my best friend, even though it wasn't the perfect relationship. I was with him for 15 years. Hey, I'm so grateful for the lessons, even though he's not here. I'm grateful for everybody that I encounter with, you know what I mean? Because we all learn lessons from someone, something. Either it's to break us or to make us stronger. And I believe with whatever situations that we go through, it's going to make you stronger, even though you don't see it at that present time. When you're going through the storm and you're going through that crazy situation. But when you come out of it and you look back and you're like, you know what? I'm grateful for that lesson. Because without that lesson, I wouldn't be where I'm at today. And remember, everyone that we come in contact with shows us lessons. If it's a good one or if it's a bad one. And if it's a bad lesson, obviously you needed to go through that experience for a reason. So you could come out stronger, wiser, disciplined, understanding, but mostly understanding, because they come from a broken place. You know what I'm saying? Everybody has their own issues. Everybody's not perfect. So yeah, you know what I'm saying? So like I say, appreciate every day. Don't take life for granted. You know, I'm just happy that I get to wake up every day to take care of my kids. You know what I'm saying? Especially with all my health issues. I don't know if I'm going to be here tomorrow. I don't know. I might not wake up tomorrow. Who knows? I don't know. We don't know. So just take life, appreciate it, appreciate the lessons from people, places, and things, and let's evolve and grow together and be the change that you want to see. All right? But I'm ready to go. I got a long day. I got a 12-hour shift tomorrow. I'm tired. And I'll be traveling all day. So I'm ready for bed. How about you? So God bless you all. You guys have a great evening. Thank you to the 605 subscribers. Wow, I'm so grateful to God that we've made it this far. And if it wasn't for you guys, I wouldn't be here either. So yeah, thank you. I appreciate it. I love you. I love you all. And to the ones in the chat from earlier, thank you for your ignorance. I really appreciate it. Okay.